grade 5 and 6 for this lesson. We're just going to do a really cute picture of Mr Panda from the story Please Mr Panda. So we're going to make a really nice collage picture. You don't have to do a panda picture. If you want to make a different collage, you can make a different collage. This is just one idea that I was inspired to do from the book. For this activity, you can either use pencils and crayons, or you can use some paint. So I've just got a little bit of paint, so I'm just going to use that. But you could easily do this activity just by colouring it. I've got some recycled boxes because I want to make some backgrounds. I think I'm going to go with the bigger size, but you could go whichever one. These are cereal boxes. I quite like this one. You will need some black and white paper. So if you can lay your hands on black and white paper, you'll need some brushes, some glue, textures and pencil and scissors, and you're going to need a little bit of newspaper. Any free newspaper that comes through the door is going to be perfect. So to start with, we're going to make the background. This is where Mr Panda is going to live. I want to make this a bit like the sky or the forest. So for this background, I think I'll use white. My paint's a bit dirty. I think I'll use green because that will be just like a forest. And blue. Now I don't have a traditional green. I've only got an aqua. So what I'll do is I will grab some yellow and I'll mix the yellow and blue to make a green. So just a few different colours there, some blues, some greens, some yellows. I'm pretty naughty with my brush, I just mix up the colours. I'm just going to paint the cereal box just like the sky in the back of the rainforest. So this is a really simple lesson. You can make your painting way more complicated and exciting. This is a really, really simple but fun lesson to do because everybody likes painting. So if you've got paint at your place, set yourself up, grab yourself an art smock, make sure that you've put some newspaper down on the table, that kind of thing. You can even paint out in the garden. Even though you're grade 5 and 6, just make all those different colours. So if I blend all the different colours, it's going to make an interesting background. I need to wait for this background to dry. Don't make it too green because we're going to paint some bamboo, because in the story Mr Panda doesn't like donuts because pandas eat bamboo. So you might have to pause the video, wait for a while for this background to dry. So that's the first step. That's a beautiful background. The next step is to leave this to dry, and we're going to make some bamboo. And again, we're using paint, but you could quite easily use some crayons and textures. Right, grade 5 and 6 for this lesson, we're just going to do a really cute picture of Mr Panda from the story Please Mr Panda. So we're going to make a really nice collage picture. You don't have to do a panda picture. If you want to make a different collage, you can make a different collage. This is just one idea that I was inspired to do from the book. For this activity, you can either use pencils and crayons, or you can use some paint. So I've just got a little bit of paint, so I'm just going to use that. But you could easily do this activity just by colouring it. I've got some recycled boxes because I want to make some backgrounds. I think I'm going to go with the bigger size, but you could go whichever one. These are cereal boxes. I quite like this one. You will need some black and white paper. So if you can lay your hands on black and white paper, you'll need some brushes, some glue, textures and pencil and scissors, and you're going to need a little bit of newspaper. Any free newspaper that comes through the door is going to be perfect. So to start with, we're going to make the background. This is where Mr Panda is going to live. I want to make this a bit like the sky or the forest. So for this background, I think I'll use white. My paint's a bit dirty. I think I'll use green because that will be just like a forest. And blue. Now I don't have a traditional green. I've only got an aqua. So what I'll do is I will grab some yellow and I'll mix the yellow and blue to make a green. So just a few different colours there, some blues, some greens, some yellows. I'm pretty naughty with my brush, I just mix up the colours. I'm just going to paint the cereal box, just like the sky and the back of the rainforest. So this is a really simple lesson. You can make your painting way more complicated and exciting. This is a really, really simple but fun lesson to do because everybody likes painting. So if you've got paint in your place, set yourself up, grab yourself an art smock, make sure that you put some newspaper down on the table, that kind of thing. You can even paint out in the garden. Even though you're grade 5 and 6, just make all those different colours. So if I blend all the different colours, it's going to make an interesting background. I need to wait for this background to dry. Don't make it too green because we're going to paint some bamboo, because in the story Mr Panda doesn't like donuts because pandas eat bamboo. So you might have to pause the video and wait for a while for this background to dry. So that's the first step. That's a beautiful background. The next step is to leave this to dry, and we're going to make some bamboo. And again, we're using paint, but you could quite easily use some crayons or textures. Right, to make the bamboo then, we're going to try really hard just to make a green. So I'm going to paint directly onto, like, half a piece of newspaper should do it. So I'm going to use yellow and the blue together to try and make a green, and I'm just going to paint the whole thing in these colours. If I want to make it a little bit lighter, I'm just going to add a little bit of white. So I'm just going to paint the whole thing in green. Hopefully this green is a bit lighter than the bluey green background, so that it stands out. When you finish painting this, put it onto a piece of cardboard or a piece of newspaper to dry, and you'll have to just stop the video again, and then when it's all dry we can assemble our finished picture. So I'm just going to make sure I'm doing the same strokes on the same direction. Remember, it's newspaper, so you don't want to paint it too much. If you're doing this at school, or if you don't have paint, you could quite easily use a green piece of paper. But it will be really lovely to see all the different blending of the colours with paint. So we need to go and put this paint somewhere to dry. Alright, you might just stop the video if you are painting. You come back to it, you've got your blue background and that's all dry, so that's really good. Actually, I want that one up that way. And then you get your piece of green newspaper that you painted. I already painted this one, so it's already dry. Now to make the bamboo, you're going to rip the paper. Try and rip it down. Weirdly, newspaper will only rip one way, so I was clearly ripping the wrong way. So what you want to do is rip it so that you get long strips of paper. You can see the first time I ripped it, it didn't work. So you have to find the direction that you can rip. And by getting a ripped piece of paper, you get some really nice edges to your bamboo. As soon as you work out which side you can do this, it's brilliant. If you don't want to do the ripping, you could cut it. I'm just ripping it so it looks a bit like bamboo. Okay, here is my strips of bamboo that I've ripped that I can now stick onto my paper. So this is going to be my bamboo jungle, panda can live. So it's going to live in this bamboo jungle. I'm going to take my glue, so I'm going to spread them all out, and I'm going to just glue the bamboo jungle onto the background. And ripped paper gives it a nice texture, and just adds a little bit of authenticity about it. It's not cut in very, very straight lines. Now bamboo has got lots and lots of lines across it. If you want to, you can paint black lines across it. I'm going to cheat slightly, and I'm going to do mine with a texture. There, you can see all the rips. I'm just going to trim the bottom, but I'm going to leave the top bit sticking over because I like that. So you can take a texture or a crayon, and you can just add some of the bamboo lines. My glue is still a little bit wet for this process. So I've got my bamboo strips. Now I can use my scissors now to cut a few more branches and leaves. So I could do some thinner branches. So I've got some leftover paper. And I can do some leaves because bamboo has small leaves. So I can fold my paper into 4, cut some leaves out so that it'll look a bit more realistic. So I can glue these on. Jungle. I don't want to put anything too low because I'll be putting Mr Panda down there, so he can go at the bottom of this picture, but you will see quite a lot of the jungle. Might need a few more leaves, I think. Some leaves there. More leaves, and then that's the background. I'm going to fold it in half twice. And cut my leaves and put those on. Right, once I've got this background sorted, we can make the panda for the background. There's a lot of glue on me. Alright, so that's my background. I'm going to just put this to one side so that the glue can dry and it's not getting on my nose so much. Okay, now we need A4 white paper. You can either paint newspaper or you can use A4 white paper to make your panda. So some people, if you're doing this at school, you might just do the panda part, and other people might do more. They might do the painting, things like that. So you can just take A4 white paper and draw your panda. So because I don't have black paint, I'm not able to paint my whole panda. You might have white and black paint, but I don't have that. So I'm just going to draw, Mr Panda's head. I'm going to do 2 ears. Big panda eyes. That is my Mr Panda. Now it takes me a long time to colour in with texture. I'm just going to colour this in with crayon. It looks a little bit like panda fluff. panda smaller than mine, you can do the whole panda. It's up to you. Colour that panda in. Not much colouring when it's a white piece of paper. I'm just going to make the eyes just a little bit smaller because I just don't think pandas have that much light to their eye. That's a bit better. Colouring his nose. And then you get to cut Mr Panda out and put him in his bamboo forest. If you don't want to do this, you could draw a picture from your favourite book, whether it's a picture book or a chapter book. Cut Mr Panda out. Now his face is just going to pop out over his jungle. So here's his jungle, and I just want him popping out over the jungle. So I'm just going to glue Mr Panda in there. You can do a speech bubble if you want, so Mr Panda can say something. I don't like donuts. There we go. Please, Mr Panda collage is, oh, looks like he's crying because one of the leaves fell down. Let's see if I can glue you a tree. There we go. That's our Please Mr Panda collage, and we've used lots of recycled things, and I hope you had fun. That was really enjoyable to make. I hope that you enjoyed tearing the paper and gluing it down. This is my crayon background, and I've cut out my bamboo from my other crayon so I can glue that on. So if you were at school doing this and you wanted to just use paper and crayon, you don't have to wait for it to dry. You could position your bamboo and the leaves all along. I tend to put the leaves at the top because obviously Mr Panda's going to go in. And then for this picture at school, I did a collaged panda. So I cut everything out from paper. I haven't done a speech bubble for this one, but you could. Oh, super fun. And if I glued that on, that would be a kind of funny little picture. I can make his eyes go really crazy. So I could do that in crayon and collage that one, or I could do it in paint and do it this way, or you could just draw your favourite picture from your favourite book, and there's 3 different pandas. Send me a picture of yours and I'll put it onto the arts webpage. I hope you enjoyed Panda Week.